I asked a fun question, I think. I asked what your favorite bad movie is. I'm going to start. I'll give you mine. It's Tango and Cash. I saw it in the theater multiple times. Kurt Russell and Sylvester Stallone together in a buddy cop film. What could be better? A lot of things, but I still enjoy it. I love what I love, and I feel no shame about it. Here's what you love. We had a bunch of people, including Gypsy Sage, say Bad Santa. John M1120 went with The Beach Bum. That's a more recent movie. Morgan M, 1985's Return to Oz. I saw that in the theater. I didn't love it, but it's a good choice. I'm glad that you do. Rosie went with Bad Grandpa. K.T. Lovey going with Howard the Duck, another one I saw in the theaters, and another terrible movie. Great choice. And Nickel going with The Cutting Edge, Topic, which I love. I think that's a good movie, but maybe that's just me. JMH Coder go with Attack of the Killer Tomatoes. Mac1234 go with Killer Clowns from Outer Space. Lucky58 loves The Blob. Dr. Mama loves Sharknado. Ferret7 loves Light of the Lepus. Dragon117 loves Bad Movie by Andy Warhol. Good literal translation. That's not the one where he eats the Big Mac. I think that one's just called he eats a Whopper. Does he eat a Whopper or fries? Whatever he eats. You weren't talking about that one. Bridget183 going with The Cable Guy. Miss Maris76 going with Once Bitten, 2 Jim Carrey movies back to back. And the Fix-It Man finally bringing us home with Return to Blue Lagoon. Thank you to everybody talking about I see Sahara Camp Slaughter. A lot of great movies being thrown out there. We all love bad movies. It's fun. But right now, it is Dinosaur Day, which means you're going to soar like a pterodactyl through the Tuesday edition of Daily Trivia Live, the mobile game show where you win money from the comfort of your phone. Keep your information Tricera top of mind as you play for the grand prize. That is $1,000, my friends. And everyone who can correctly answer these 10 multiple choice general trivia questions will split it. In this game, you will earn 1 bonus SB for every question you get right after question number 1, even if you've already been eliminated. If you win the game, they're automatically added to your prize. Otherwise, you will have to claim them at the end of the game to keep them. Lucky for you, that's as easy as pressing a button. The first time you get a question wrong, as long as it's before question number 10, you can rejoin to give yourself another shot at the grand prize, either using SB or with the free rejoin. If you don't have any, just click the plus sign in the top left-hand corner of the main menu anytime a game's not happening, and you'll get free rejoins by watching videos. It's that simple. Each game, we give away a 500 SB prize to one player who wins and claims at least 1 SB in the game. And Monday's winner was Crazy Cutie. Congratulations to you, Crazy Cutie. You've already been credited. Enjoy those 500 SB. To the rest of you, you know what I'm going to say. Keep playing and claiming, because next time, the winner could be you. All right, a T-Rex is chasing the comments off of your screen because guess what? It's time for the game to begin. For over 15,000 people, here is question number 1. According to basic dining etiquette, which of the following dishes would be okay to eat with your bare hands? Would it be a club sandwich, gazpacho, or chili? Which of those could you just pick up with your hands and eat? I mean, should you? In general, your utensils are there to bring the food to your mouth, but there are some dishes where you can use your hands, like the club sandwich. Of course, any sandwich will do. 96% of you getting that one right. Well done. Maybe some of you, if you were a little unsure, the little hint we dropped on Twitter over at SB Daily Trivia. That is our handle on Twitter. We put out fun little hints from time to time. We're worth a follow. It's a good time there. All right. We are now up to almost 16,000 people here playing the game. And we have over 15,400 people in grand prize contention. And every question you get right from here on in earns you 1 bonus SB. Let's kick that off right now with question number 2. The Fight Night video games were about what sport? Is it baseball, soccer, or boxing? What sport were those games about? What would happen if Evander Holyfield and Muhammad Ali faced off in the squared circle? We'll never know in real life. But the Fight Night boxing games gave us a chance to play it out. Boxing is the answer. 97% of you getting that one right. Well done. Doing well, cruising so far in this game. But, we'll see how the next one goes for you. It's worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here's question number 3. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar was known by what nickname? Was he Magic, the Captain, or Air Jordan? Which of those is the nickname of Kareem Abdul? Steady and silent. Kareem led by example, and there was no question he was in charge in the locker room. The captain is the answer. 63% of you getting bounced out on that one. A lot of you SB, if you get it right, here's question number 4. What are croutons generally made from? Is it bread, lettuce, or water? Croutons are generally made with what? Or from what? They bring depth of flavor and texture to any salad, and they're easy to make. Just season and cube some bread and bake it in the oven, and you're all set. Still, bread works best. 99% of you getting that one right, almost 100 that one. Love some croutons. Love croutons on a salad. Like the right kind of croutons on a salad. Woo! Just great topping. All right, let's move on to question number 5, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here it is. Which of the following is known as the smelliest food in the world? Is it smalahove, surströmming, or shiokara? Which of those is the smelliest food? You may be the most smelliest food in the world. This is a dubious honor, but the name, which translates to soured herring, is exactly what it is, and probably why surströmming stinks so darn bad. Surströmming is the answer. 53% of you getting that one right. Soured. It's not even pickled herring. It's not salted herring. It is soured herring. They're implying that the fish, which already smells, has gone bad. It's just rotten fish. I'm very concerned for the people eating surströmming. Please don't do it. Of the 47% of you are eliminated, over half of you coming back in. We have over 16,300 people, or right around 16,300 people, playing the game. Still over 11,100 of you in grand prize contention. We are halfway done this game. Moving on to question number 6, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here it is. In 1914, what waterway officially opened? Is it the Strait of Gibraltar, the Panama Canal, or the Venice Canals? In 1914, which waterway opened officially? Before it opened, trade routes That is the answer. Well done to you. And we have a fair number of the people eliminated rejoining. Good choice. And we got only 4 questions left in this game. There are only 4 questions remaining. Here is question number 7. First credited was the credited film debut for what actor? Was it Vince Vaughn, Ben Stiller, or John Hamm? Who made their credited film debut in Rudy? Maybe you missed him. Outside of being one of the best sports movies of all time, Rudy features a number of future stars who were in Chicago at the time. And for Vince Vaughn, it was his first ever credited movie role. Vince Vaughn is the answer. 36% of you getting that one right. Well done, but that means we just lost 64% of you. Oh my goodness. I hope we get a bunch of people rejoining. We already have over a third of you back in, and that is exciting to see come back in. Ben Stiller not in that movie. John Hamm, I believe he was teaching drama at the time. He might have been teaching in St. Louis. It might have been before he even came out to LA, and he was not in Chicago, so he was not in Rudy, therefore. All right, let's move on to question number 8. Only 3 left. The next one worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here it is. Who did George W. Bush defeat in the 2000 presidential election? Is it Barack Obama, John Kerry, or Al Gore? Who? This is a pretty famous election. Took several recounts and a Supreme Court case to finally determine the winner of one of the most hotly contested elections in presidential history. But in the end, George W. Bush defeated Vice President Al Gore. Al Gore is the answer. 79% of you getting that one right. Well done. We did have about 20% of you go with John Kerry. That is who he defeated in 2004 for his second term. So I understand the confusion. And Barack Obama did not run against George W. Bush because he had completed his 2 terms and he was out. It was Obama and McCain in 2008. All right, let's move on to question number 9, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Second to last question. Here it is. What would be another way to call something ritzy? Is it expensive and stylish, cheap and dirty, or sugary and sweet? Which of those is another way to call something ritzy? If you think that this term comes from the Ritz hotels, you're right. Those hotels were top of the line when they were introduced, which is why ritzy means something expensive and stylish. 5,063 of you have made it this far and are ready for our final question. A little bit of housekeeping before we get to that question, of course. Quick reminder, first of all, there are 2 ways to get SB from Swagbucks Daily Trivia outside of our live games. One is through the Daily Trivia Challenge, a once-a-day hostless version of our game that you can play on your schedule. It takes about 2 minutes. Second is by clicking the More Ways to Earn button in the main menu. That'll show you other ways to earn. Who knew? Also, Boost Mobile is here to help you save on your phone service. Just pay $5 for your first month, which includes a free SIM kit, which is a $9.99 value, and a mobile hotspot. It works on most unlocked GSM phones. And this works on Boost Mobile's expanded data network. Try Boost Mobile today and get 2,000 SB. You have to be a U.S. player to take advantage of this opportunity, but please check, get all the details, and get yourself going. Speaking of which, we have 5,073 people who are going after our $1,000 grand prize. Over 16,200 of you sticking around till the very end. I got one more bonus SB up for grabs for anyone who gets this next one right. It is question number 10. What was the name of Roseanne Barr's sitcom? Was it Ellen, Roseanne, or Friends? Was the name of her sitcom? Yeah, you're doing pretty well with this one. Good job. There was a point in the 80s where stand-up comedians were getting sitcom deals when they arrived at LAX. And that gave us some classic shows like Roseanne. That's the laugh at the end of Roseanne. 5,037 of you knew that answer and are splitting our grand prize. Well done to each and every one of you. Let's meet a few of these folks, shall we? You're each taking home 20 SB in grand prize money, plus the bonuses you earned along the way. Jimmer000, your winner. Congratulations. Renee, Tony Barr, Thunderball 63, Colin D. Pittman, Lauren L. Claudel, The Knitter, Julie Roy, Nellie Gans, Locke Marianne, and L. Shaw. Just a few of our grand prize winners. Congratulations. What to do with them, right? Redeem them for PayPal cash or gift cards to Amazon, Starbucks, Target, and hundreds of other places. You've done it yet again. Thank you for playing today. Why don't you come back tomorrow for another one? This has been Daily Trivia Live. Have a great evening, everybody.